Hey guys, so I'm making a really quick video, hopefully it'll be quick, it might be long, video this week because one of you guys requested that I do a grocery haul, which I've never done before. However, this is a different kind of week for me because I'm scheduled full-time at the hospital. That means this week it's got to be quick meals, but I'm still wanting them to be healthy. And also for lunch, Grandma's going to be watching the kids while I'm gone, and therefore they have to be quicker meals for her too. So this grocery haul is not that big. I did Aldi, and I did Tallgrass, which is a local place here where I get fresh meats. I'm also going to show you my 3 top go-to fast meals that take me under 30 minutes. I even timed them and they're under 30 minutes. But 2 of my rules to go by if you want your meals to be quick: 1, just make sure it's a meal that you've done multiple times. When you look up these meals online and they say it takes 30 minutes or less, even this one, the first time you do it may not take 30 minutes because you're not used to it. You're like, oh, what did it say? Okay, now I need to do this. And then what's the next thing? Oh, I need to do this. Whatever. It will take 30 minutes once you get used to the recipe. And second of all, have good cutting utensils. There's nothing more annoying than having knives that suck, and you're more likely to hurt yourself or cut yourself if you have bad knives. Okay, let's go on to the grocery haul. This was our meat run that we did this week. There is a really cool place in Columbia called Tallgrass. Can you see that? And there's the address. But they have really good high quality meats from the farm. And look at this, like all meat hot dogs. Again, this week we gotta think quick, but you don't always want to discount quality, you know? So I got some chicken breast and some uncured bacon. We can do so much with, especially with the chicken. So this is a pretty small grocery haul, but I kind of just went out spontaneously knowing a few meals that I would make, and so I just got what I got. So always fruit. This is my Aldi run right here. And we try to do organic most of the time, especially when it comes to meat, but we also don't get crazy with it. So my kids always love pickles. We got organic celery. We're really big into like peanut butter and raisins, like ants on a log. I really like, if you're gonna eat the peel, I really like those to be organic. Unfortunately, Aldi was out, so I just have to go with the regular, but I'll just soak them in some vinegar water for a while, and that will take care of a lot of it. We cut out snacking about 3 months ago, so you're not going to see a lot of like chips or veggie straws or those sort of things, just because we don't really need them anymore. We still have them, but it's more of like a side of a meal. I never wanted my kids to feel like restricted from certain foods, but I've noticed that since we cut out snacking, we don't even really grab those foods anymore, because when they eat solid meals, they're so full on real food that they don't even really want, something afterwards. Strawberries and blueberries for parfaits. It's my work week next week, so I got some uncured ham and some turkey breast. Grandma's gonna be watching the kids a lot, so it has to be something simple, and uncured is a good way to go. These soups I have not tried before, but my 2-year-old still likes things to be like wet, like soupy. Like she'll eat a lot if it's like soup or broth or those sort of things. And I thought, let's just see if she'll dig those. We always have a shredded chicken somewhere. Well, that's what I try to have in the house a lot of days, because you can turn shredded chicken into like anything. You can tacos or throw it in rice, or just so much you can do in a pinch with chicken. So that will go in my Instant Pot, and we'll season it with garlic and onion powder and just use it for so many different things. This is kind of a guilty pleasure. I'll be working a lot at the hospital this week, so I'm gonna have some of that. We love kombucha, all my children. It's an easy way to get probiotics. Again, this is a good find from Aldi. I wish it was organic, but it's not. But I make a killer Chinese pepper steak with this. And this patient is so nice to bring all this milk to the clinic that we just freeze. I'm always trying to figure out a way for my kids to eat more veggies, and so we make Texas caviar, which you need Italian dressing for. And I never liked the way Italian dressings have like soybean oil and canola oil, but I found these today at Aldi, which I can add my own oils to. So making it cleaner. My top 3 recipes that are my go-to, that are quick and easy and can be a full meal. Listen, it's been a crazy week. I tried to get good footage. I tried to take cute pictures, but when you're working so long, it was just kind of impossible. So maybe one of these days I'll get around to, writing it all out, taking good pictures, but right now, this is all you got. I'm gonna tell you, the first one is egg roll in a bowl. If you are a family that doesn't eat a lot of like gluten, so you probably eat a lot of more like beans and rice kind of stuff, well, egg roll in a bowl is awesome because you just get turkey sausage. I find it's really good turkey sausage at Kroger. Now I really like this coleslaw mix that they have at Aldi because it has like little wontons and stuff in there that those people that want those sort of things can have those. But just regular coleslaw mix will do that too. But it's just simple. It is like garlic, which most people have on hand, sesame seed oil, and a few more things. You saute the meat. Once the meat is ready, you throw everything else in. You wait until the cabbage and the coleslaw mix is tender. Season it, bing, bang, boom, donezo. Because you got your protein, you got your carbs and your fat, especially if you're doing more like keto, you can just do no rice. But for my kids and my family, I always serve it over brown rice. Second of all, salmon cakes. Salmon cakes I make for paleo, Whole30 approved, gluten-free. The base is sweet potato, and they're really awesome too because the following day you can crumble them up and make fish tacos, which is always a bonus. So not only is it done in 30 minutes, but you've actually made 2 meals out of it. And lastly, it's another Asian dish, but it is Chinese pepper steak. So you get like a tenderloin or whatever kind of steak of choice, you just slice it up along with some bell peppers and some onions, and you saute it with just like 4 simple ingredients. We serve it over rice, and it's easy. It's done. That's where you need good knives, is to cut the meat really thin. So I wish that this recipe section was better, but I have to try that next time when life isn't so crazy. So please give this a thumbs up. Let me know what questions you have at the bottom. Please share it. I love that somebody recommended that I do this. So if you have any more recommendations, I would love to hear them below. Thanks, guys. Have a blessed day. Talk to you later.